What is going on, everyone, and welcome to this video. So in this video, I'm going to talk about automating bookkeeping and accounting, how I do it. So I actually get a lot of people ask me, how do you automate this? How do you do it? Like, I'm doing, Amazon FBA, or I'm doing eBay, or whatever e-commerce stuff you're doing, this works for it, right? And how do I automate it? It's like a nightmare. And trust me, I've been there. When you start, you're like, oh, do I need accountant to start with? And then it's sort of something that you never get round to until the last minute, and then it's just a nightmare. And some people are like, doing all the books themselves and just following it up. They spend hours doing books, and I just can't believe people are still doing it. This day and age, we've done a lot of stuff in mankind, and people are still messing around with paper and stuff to do their, accounting. So look, in this video, I'm just going to show you exactly how I do it, because look, you can't build a business if you haven't got your accounting and your bookkeeping up to date. But if you don't do it and you decide to ignore it, then what will happen to you is what happened to me, which is where you neglect it, you ignore it, and then right at the last minute, it is a nightmare. Now, mark my words, it is a nightmare. I remember when I went VAT registered, I got it wrong. And that could have hit me really badly. I used a terrible accountant. They didn't know what they were doing. It was a nightmare. I spent days and days and days pulling my hair out, and it could have been much easier than that. So let's dive in. I'm going to show you how I do it. Okay, so basically I use a company called Awesome, right? And what they do is handle everything for me. Okay, now all I do is this is how I do it. All I do is put my purchases on my purchase tracker. Okay. I have my business manager who copies them over to prep centers and things like that for incoming shipments. That's not relevant. I've got the order number, I've got the purchase quantity, I've got the purchase price, etc. And I've got the invoice number. Okay. I've got the order number. My virtual assistant will then go and chase all of these invoices. Okay, so we deal with a lot of wholesalers, we deal with a lot of brands and stuff like that. My virtual assistant, my business manager, will then go ahead and find out where these invoices are. Some are easier to get, some are not. He will then send them to Awesome, right? He will then send them to Awesome, which is this company here. And they automate my books for me. Okay, they automate my bookkeeping, my accounting. So I virtually don't touch anything. Because look, and with that register, by the way, we're doing hundreds and hundreds of thousands of pounds a year. Okay. And I don't do anything, right? Because you've got to extract yourself from that part of the business, right? You've got to extract yourself. Do we pay for it? Yes, but not loads. It's a pretty fair amount. I think we pay for it. So I've extracted myself from the business. So I've fully automated this. Now, look, you could chase the invoices right yourself. So if you're worried about not being able to afford the accountancy service and the virtual assistant, you don't have to have a virtual assistant. I've chose to do that to take myself out of it completely. Okay. You've still fully automated it. Is after that is once you just need to all you need to do with Awesome is what I do, what my team does is send them receipts, send them VAT receipts. That's all I do. You can send them by email or you can send them in this app. And within this app, I just wanted to show you. So this is when you have Awesome, this is the app. So you've got the home, you've got dashboard here, and it will tell you statistics. It will tell you, your bank account and how much money you've actually got. Okay. And how well the business is going. Same with the accounting here. This connects to Xero and things like that, and it's just all automated and easy. So it extracts things from Xero and things like that. You can look at your reporting, your company, your files. So you can click on files. We choose to send them via email to Awesome, or you could click on that and just upload your files. Okay, this is a much easier way than doing it than when I started online arbitrage. Okay, so I don't do OA anymore, but it was a bit of a nightmare when we did it. It was really, really hard work, to get all these receipts and where do we send them and blah, 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 blah. This is automated. It's easy, okay? And not only can you do that, but one of the best features about us using them, using Awesome, is the fact that we can actually start conversations about any topic. Look, we've got VAT there, okay? We've got payroll, PAYE, which I was looking at, okay, when I was going on my payroll a long time ago. You can start conversations. You will get a reply within 24 hours because they have to. Okay, I've spoken to one of the bosses at Awesome. They have to reply within 24 hours, otherwise it flags up to one of the managers. Okay, they reply to this within 24 hours. So any issues that you got, they reply to you. Okay, this is much better, right? And those of you that are going to be using these from the start, you have no idea that the pain that some of us went through when stuff like this wasn't about, when software, especially accountants using software, wasn't about. So all we do, purchase the things, get the invoice, and we get them sent to Awesome. Okay, we're VAT registered. They do our VAT returns. Okay, they do the VAT returns for us. Okay, all I have to do is sign them off. They do the end of year tax accounts for my company. Okay, it's seamless, it's straightforward, and it brings me out of it. It brings me out of this whole section so that I can focus on the growth of the business. Okay, this is how I do it. Okay. You can access accountants anytime if you've got any questions. This is the website here. And look, also what I didn't get when I started was the offers that they're offering. So if you look at the link below, which I've got, you can register a company for £1. You get 2 months free accounting. So depending on what package you want, if you use my link below, you can get bloody 2 months free accounting, or you can get £110 off any plan. Okay, if you're swapping from another accountant. And you can get VAT registered for £1. Get your accounting sorted, £110 off. It's just crazy. Okay. 2 months free accounting, register a company for £1. I spent money and time registering companies, you can book a free call with them, have a little chat. I spent, goodness me, I can't explain the stress and the time that I spent going VAT registered, and they're taking it away. They take you VAT registered, they sort out all your accounts for you. It's fully automated. I just wanted to show you that's how I do it. And if you want to book a call with them, obviously click the link below, and that's all the discounts there. It's crazy how much easier this is. People ask me how do you do it, and this is just me explaining how I do it. This is exactly how I do it. It's seamless. I don't touch it. Okay, I don't touch it. It's automated. It's there for me. It's done. So look, that's how I automate bookkeeping and accounting using Awesome. I thought I'd show you. As I say, it's all there if you're interested, and go ahead. And I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I'll see you in the next video.